Hey blooming bees, it's your girl Tiamara and I'm back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time stopping by, you're very welcome, babes. We cover all things self-care, hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle overall. If you are all about becoming the very best version of yourself, you are at the right place. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you get notified. All right, listen, if I had to pick one body butter to use for the rest of my life, without hesitation, it'll be these right here, Fenty Body Butters. These jars are like my happy place, and today we're going to be talking about all the different scents that they carry from past, present, and even the one they're about to launch. So if you're new to Fenty or you've been eyeing them and you don't know where to start, this video is going to be your ultimate guide to all Fenty Body Butter. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's start off with why I'm absolutely obsessed. Fenty Body Butters are not your average body cream. These are whipped oiled body butters, so you get that rich, indulgent feel of a butter, but with this smooth, airy texture that melts into your skin so well. They're packed with a lot of skin-loving ingredients like shea butter, tropical oils, and glycerin, which help to lock in the moisture all day long. So you are guaranteed that your skin is gonna be very nourished. To be quite frank with y'all, whenever I put these body butters on, my skin feels very moisturized, nourished, and hydrated all day long. And the most beautiful thing about these body butters that I love is the fact that it gives you a nice glowy, glistening feel. Almost feels like you put on a body oil, which you did not. Another really cool thing I like about these body butters is that they come in two versions. You can either get a shimmer version or you can get a non-shimmery versions. And I'll show you an example from the OG. Anytime you see name Fenty Skin written in white, it means there's no shimmer in the butter. And anytime you see it in a metallic ink, you notice shimmer in the butter. So this is the exact same scent, the OG scent, which is supposed to be kind of scentless, but not so much. This is the shimmerless and this is the shimmer one. So now let's talk about the different sizes that all of these butters come in, and we'll talk about them in details. So first off, we have this one, which is the travel size. It's the mini. This usually comes only in the holiday edition collections, and this is a 75 ml container. This is perfect for a gift. It's perfect for traveling. It's just easy on the go. For one of the ladies that likes to walk with a big purse, this could easily fit in your purse and keep you moisturized throughout the day. So we have this size. Secondly, we have this size, which is the 200 ml. This is the standard size that you would usually get in Fenty Body Butters. I want to say all of the standard scents come in this 200 milliliter container. So that's this size. And then lastly, we have this jumbo size, which was a limited edition size. It's the biggest size, and this is the only scent that has come out in the jumbo container, and this is a 500 ml container. So these are the three different sizes that Fenty has to offer. Let's go ahead and break down all of the different scents, my thoughts on them, and what I think you can pair each of them with. All right, starting off with the OG. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, the OG comes in two different versions. The one that's shimmerless and the one with shimmer. What does this smell like? This is a mix of bergamot and white florals. It smells very tropical. There's a little bit of like a green something, but I think there's tropical oils that are actually in this body butter, which makes it smell that way. This to me is very perfect for everyday use. And I use this up so much, as I don't know if you guys can see from there the inside of my container, but one of the things that I absolutely love about the Fenty Body Butters is that you can buy the refillables once you're done. So hope y'all can see the bottom right here. You will literally just push this up and pop it out, and you can buy a refill. So you don't need to buy a whole new container. You just buy the refills and replace it every time you're done, and that's what I do. I've been using this for so long. I absolutely love it so freaking much. It's perfect to pair with every and anything. So I'm not gonna put fragrances that you can layer with on the screen. You pair this with everything that your heart desires, okay? And the reason why I own both of these, I kind of explained earlier already, but I'll just reiterate real quickly. This one I use for serious occasions like work, business meetings, all that type of stuff. For this one, I use on a daily basis, every and anywhere, because I literally like to shimmer all day long. I know some people are upset by the shimmers. I am not. I'm gonna do a comparison of the shimmers on my hand at the very end so you guys can see what the shimmers kind of look like. These are very beautiful in my opinion. I love them. Shimmer or no shimmer, I absolutely love. But if I had to pick, I would rather all of them have shimmer. I lie. No, maybe at least the original be shimmerless, just so I can use this for serious occasions. But everything else, I do appreciate the shimmer. I wish they gave options of shimmer and non-shimmer so I can choose how I feel each day and go by that. But that's my opinion. I love them both, and I'm glad that the OG comes in both versions. All right, so the next scent we're gonna be talking about is Vanilla Dream. Vanilla Dream came in 3 different sizes. It came in this 500 ml. It did come in this size as well. I never caught it in the 200 ml, but this came out, I want to say 2 years ago during the holiday season. And then it also comes in the mini, which is 75 ml. I want to tell you guys something real quick. I've literally bought 6 of the holiday editions of this scent just because I'm obsessed with it. This is my favorite one out of all the Fenty Body Butters. I love it. It's so perfect to pair with everything. This basically smells like a very soft, cozy, vanilla, very comforting hug, in my opinion. You can wear this with everything. Do you hear me? Everything in your collection. So even if this OG didn't exist, I would have been very fine as long as this one exists. What I don't understand is why they keep making this limited edition. This was part of the very first holiday trio, and I'll put that on the screen so you can see. It was crazy because I will buy them and I'll only keep the vanilla and I'll give out the other scents to friends and siblings and whoever. Do you see how big this jar is? I'm basically at the end, and I practically had to stop myself from continuing to use it just because I didn't catch the fact that it truly was limited edition, so I don't have a backup bottle, and that annoys me because this is my absolute favorite one. If I could keep only one out of all of them, I'll keep this one, to be very frank. These ones in the holiday edition, you can see the metallic writing, they all had shimmers in them, which made me very happy. The one they released in the 200 ml also had shimmer in it, but then y'all, guess what? The jumbo, no shimmer. I know that probably made a good number of people happy. It didn't make me happy because I wanted a shimmer. I wish they gave me 2 options. Once again, they offered one that was shimmerless and one with shimmer because I really like the shimmer, so there's that. So the next body butter we're gonna be talking about is in the scent Cinnamon. This smells so freaking good. It smells like cinnamon wrapped in a bunch of sweetness, but make it very creamy. Think of a Cinnabon, right? But the buttercream that's on top of it with the sprinkles of cinnamon, that's what this body butter smells like. It's so good. This is the one that I'll be honest with y'all, I use the least. As you can see, it's still very full, which is why whenever I bought that trio set, I always gave it away. I don't have a lot of like cinnamon stuff in my collection, but this smells really good. It smells really, really good. I just need to get to it. I'm gonna get to it this fall. It definitely smells like buttercream. It's so crazy. It smells like a sweet cinnamony buttercream. It smells really good. I think I've just been ignoring this one because I don't have a lot of cinnamon in my collection, but it doesn't smell super cinnamony. It smells more like a big tub of buttercream with a dash of cinnamon on top of it. I mainly use this scent only during the holiday season, but now I think I wanna start pushing myself to use it way past the holiday season and just use it throughout so I can get more use out of this one. But it smells so good. It smells very comforting, and it just smells like family and like Thanksgiving and lots of like festivities. I really like this one. This one definitely comes with shimmer in it. It comes in the mini. So it comes in this size as well as this size, but obviously in order to get the mini, you have to buy the holiday trio pack. So the next scent was part of the second holiday trio that came out last year, 2024, and this is Toasted Marshmallow. So this is the size that came in the trio. I'm telling y'all, when I use this butter up completely, child, I went and got me a bigger container, and I did not just buy one, I bought a second for a backup. And I can't tell y'all how happy I am that I did that because y'all look at this. I'm basically out. There's barely anything left in here. This is like one-time use and there's no hope for me. I'm pretty much out. That's how much I love this. This is my second favorite. I'm obsessed. The best way I can explain this to you is think the Vanilla Dream Body Butter with an added note of toasted marshmallow. That's exactly what this smells like. So freaking beautiful. It definitely reminds me of Vanilla Dream, but a little bit more smoky and fluffy. I really, really love it. On a regular day, I would be so sad that I'm about to run out of it, but I'm not because I have a backup bottle. I'm really hoping to God that she brings this back this holiday season as well, just so I can buy another 2 more jars because I absolutely freaking love this so freaking much. Y'all, this is really good. The toasted marshmallow is good. It's easy to pair with everything in your collection, especially marshmallow fragrances. Anything that's marshmallow related or vanilla related, pair this with it, and I'll have on the screen as well. So the next one we're gonna talk about is Salted Caramel. So this Salted Caramel body butter is actually what inspired this entire video. Reason being, Fenty is launching this particular body butter in a 200 ml version, okay, in a 200 ml container like this, and I'm super excited. If y'all remember, I showed you guys the Fenty body butters last year doing my fall favorites. I told you guys how I wish this came in a bigger jar. Fenty just answered my dreams. Maybe a year later, but I ain't mad. My dreams have been answered. So guess who's gonna be first in line to buy this August 12th when it comes out? Moi. I am. This is definitely a true sticky caramel with a hint of salt in it. It basically smells like a salted caramel. If you've tasted any salted caramel candy before, that's what you get off of this. It's very photorealistic, smells exactly like the name, no ifs or buts. I absolutely love. This one has shimmer in it as well. I have a very strong feeling that the 200 ml will not have shimmer, and that's gonna break my freaking heart. And I don't like that because I really like it with the shimmer, and I love the scent so much. It's just so gorgeous and very beautiful. I've worn this a lot with Bianco Latte. Yo, every time I wear Bianco Latte, I just pick her up and I don't even complain. But then now I have a body butter that is actually inspired by Bianco Latte, so I've been sharing between both of them. But either ways, I actually really love this. Fenty is launching a body lotion as well as a body butter and this lip product. This is the Fenty, what is it called? Plush Pudding. I had this since last year holiday when they dropped it. I love it so freaking much. And now it's coming back. Now I can freely use it because I know I can buy a second one. But these lip products are super freaking fantastic. Just as the butters, they're super moisturizing on the lips. They sit on your lips for long hours and just do what they need to do. They keep my lips nourished and moisturized. Definitely love this, and it's definitely something that you should check out if you like thicker lip products. You're gonna love this and enjoy it. Back to salted caramel, I'll go ahead and put all the different fragrances that you can pair this body butter with, but I absolutely love this one, and it just reminds me of the holiday season as well. Just think of like a sticky caramelized apples. That's what this kind of reminds me of, even though there's no apple note in here, but it just gives me the Thanksgiving, fall, holiday season vibe. I love it, festivities and all of that. Definitely love this one as well. All right, so going into their limited edition summer scents, very first one we're gonna talk about is Citrus Sorbet. Y'all have to know that I probably was one of the most excited people on earth when I heard this was launching. You know I'm a citrus gourmand baby. I do not play about my citrus gourmands. Bottom line, citrus overall, I'm obsessed with citrus. Citrus is literally me. I am citrus, period. They gave me a citrus gourmand body butter. Who wouldn't be happy? It's very bright, sweet, gourmandy, just gorgeous and amazing for the summertime. Pair this with all of your lemon gourmands or citrus gourmands. I'll tell y'all this, my favorite citrus gourmands to pair with this has been my orange and clementine gourmands. I absolutely love those with this. I want to let y'all know that I already bought myself a backup bottle of this since it's limited edition, but I'll tell you this, between the two summer limited edition scents, I haven't been using this one as much, mainly because summertime, I'll be very frank with y'all, I don't think I've really used a lot of my lemon gourmands this summer. I think at the start of summer, I was using them more so like spring getting into summer. Summer, I've barely worn lemon gourmands, but guess what? Fall and winter is when I abuse my lemon gourmands, and this child is going to get used up in basically less than 3 months because it's the season. It smells so freaking good. If you're a citrus gourmand baby, just run and get you this before they run out. I'm assuming that by the end of August, these won't be found anywhere anymore. I also strongly feel like at this point in time, they're no longer producing these, and maybe when it finishes in each store, they're not gonna restock them. That's my thoughts, but I might be wrong. I'm only speaking off of the experience I had with this one. So me be me. I already went ahead and ordered backups of this one and the other one. So the next one is Guava Getaway, and I'll be very honest, y'all, this one really shocked me. Initially, when these two body butters launched, I heard a lot of feedback saying that this one doesn't smell as strong, it doesn't last, people are not really the biggest fans of it, and they preferred Citrus Sorbet over Guava Getaway. Child, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I love me some Guava Getaway. Y'all wanna know how much I love it? This much. I'm basically at my last use of this body butter, and then it's bye-bye. But I'm not pressed because once again, I told y'all I already ordered me a second bottle. This is a sweet, tropical, almost candy-like guava. Just smells so beautiful, and I feel like every time I smell it, it just makes me happy. And I know it's gonna do that for you. So good. Now I get that the scent is not the most long-lasting scent, but I promise y'all, every time I've worn this, I actually smell it the following morning. So I've worn this to bed so many times, I can't even count. It's probably one of my favorite scents to wear to bed during the summertime. And I layered this with Charosa 48 by Sol de Janeiro, which is also a guava body mist, and that's an exclusive to Ulta, so you can only find it at Ulta. But every time I put this on and I spray that and I go to bed, I promise y'all, I still strongly smell this body butter in the morning. Crazy work, but I'm obsessed and I love it and I'm not complaining. Fenty, you did your big one with this scent. I don't care what anybody got to say. Y'all made this for me. Fine. I love it and I love y'all. This is perfection in a bottle. As you can see, they come in the white label. So these are shimmerless. I know that will make a lot of people happy. Not me. I wish they gave me alternatives. They come up with a shimmer version of this next summer and a shimmer version of this next summer. That would be really freaking awesome. And we'll talk about the difference between the body lotion and the body butter. But I think it would be great if they come out with body lotions for these two scents next summer, so more people can enjoy these gorgeous scents. So the next scent is also a limited edition scent, and this is Smurfberry. As y'all already know, Rihanna is the voice of Smurfette, so this just made a lot of sense, obviously, to do this type of collab. I am obsessed with this body butter. It smells so good. To be honest, when I was purchasing it, I didn't even know it was scent, if it had a scent. I just bought two. I did not care. I bought this one and I bought it back up because I was like, I'm gonna need it. And I know this, since this is a limited edition, who knows if it's ever even gonna come back, right? So I got two so I can keep it for a hot minute. I'm gonna say this is meant to be a mini. I don't think they should release a bigger jar of this. If they do, I'm gonna buy it anyways. But I think this is perfect as a mini. Reason being, even though this is written in white, it has shimmer, and the shimmer in here is different from all the regular shimmer. This one is a holographic shimmer. It has more so blue and green shimmer specks, and this one is a lot, y'all. This one feels like, imagine yourself standing underneath a disco ball with this on and it's just glistening. That's literally what you will look like. I love it. I freaking love it. Even though I'm saying that it's a lot, it might be a lot for a lot of people, but not for me. I will happily wear this and go out to a party at nighttime and have zero shame in my soul. Cause me, I like to shimmer. I told y'all I like the shimmer versions and I like to wear that on a daily basis. So what more of this? This one though, for me, I will wear it on a special occasion. If it's nighttime, I will wear it, but I'll mainly wear it on my chest. If it's my birthday, I'm gonna wear it head to toe. Okay? Any event that I feel like is about me, I'm gonna wear it head to toe. If it's a nighttime thingy. And even if it's a daytime thingy and we're by the beach, who don't? By the time I put this on and I gloss up my body with some oil, especially from Brown Sugar Babe, don't play with me. I'm gonna be smelling so good, looking very good, and looking like the queen of the sun. That's crazy to say. Anyway, this smells so freaking good. It smells very playful and almost childlike, not juvenile, but it has a childlike feel to it. It smells like candied blueberries and blackberries and just all the darker berries. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love how it smells. It's just so freaking beautiful. Now, Bath & Body Works had a body spray that I decluttered, and I'm so mad that I did, because maybe I should have just hung on to it a little bit longer. And it came back during the semi-annual sale, and I didn't remember to pick it up, and that pissed me off because now it's gone. But it's the Winter Berry. I used that scent for like 3 years in a row. If you have that Bath & Body Works body spray and you pair it with this, child, you will be happy. You will be very happy. But outside of that, I feel like this for me, I will pair with all of my blueberry scents, and I have a lot of them. And I think it also makes sense that it's blueberry because see, this Fenty fragrance, in case you didn't know, has blueberry in it. If you pair this first and you put this on top, you're probably gonna really enjoy it as well. So I love that for me, and I love that for us who love the blueberry scent and the Fenty fragrance. Of course, I'll go ahead and put different fragrances that you can layer with it on the screen. I do like how it smells because I feel like any age can wear this, and especially if you have kids, to be so beautiful to buy for your kids. I promise you, they're really gonna enjoy it. They're gonna be looking glittery and playful throughout the day, especially during the summertime, and the scent is just so gorgeous. And for the very last scent, we have the Fenty Oda Perfume Body Butter. I just want to tell y'all this. If you want a body butter that is heavily fragrant, this is the one for you. The way this smells so good, and it lasts on your skin for so freaking long. For this one, you're practically just wearing the fragrance. I'm gonna be honest. Even if you don't layer the fragrance on top of this, you're good to go. You don't gotta wear nothing on top of this. You're gonna smell good wherever you go. The only thing is that it will be more so closer to your skin. It's not gonna project as much because it's a body butter, but it smells freaking good. It smells so good. If you love the Fenty Eau de Parfum scent, you're absolutely gonna love this. As y'all can see, I'm a big lover of this scent. You can see my dent. I've used this scent for since it launched. I remember the day it launched, I purchased it. And this is my second bottle. I absolutely love it. I think 2 summers ago, this was my signature scent for the summer on a daily basis. Even though this tends to be a lot more elevated and elegant and sophisticated, where I feel like this is perfect more so for nighttime serious type of events, I was rocking this thing during the day in the summertime and it was doing so well for me. This has notes of tangerine, blueberry, there's musk, patchouli, I don't know what else. This smells so good in my opinion, but the thing I want to say about this that I can admit is that it's either a hate or a love. There's no in between with this fragrance. You either hate it or you love it. But keeping this fragrance aside, I'm talking about the fragrance because that's exactly what the body butter smells like. I absolutely love this. This one is a lot more expensive than all of the other ones and it's great. Y'all can see it comes with a little spoon for you to dish it out, in which God I love. Now if I'm paying a luxury price point, I want to get luxury through and through, and you can see I've used it up real good. This is my second jar of this. I just started using this one. Love it so much. I'm obsessed, and I just love how good it smells. It smells very potent and I'm absolutely obsessed. In terms of consistency, this one's a little less creamier and moisturizing than the rest of them, but the truth is, compared to every other body butter on the market, in my opinion, this is super moisturizing. It's practically the same, just a tad less moisturizing as the rest. This is freaking phenomenal. I love it. I'm obsessed. I pair it together. Every time I want to wear this fragrance, I just put the butter on it as well, and it just goes super well together. So these are all of the scents of the Fenty Body Butters, and like I said earlier, they're going to be launching the caramel scent, salted caramel, on August 12th in the body butter and in the lotion version. Let's talk about the difference between the body butter and the body lotions. For Fenty, the body lotions, in my opinion, I strongly feel like they're water-based. I've tried them out at Sephora and they come off more so water-based to me. They definitely are hydrating. It's just for a person like me, I have dry skin, so I need very thick products. But if you are one of the people that need a lighter product, you have oily skin and you can't take up a lot more grease on your skin, run and get that, okay? Because that one is really good, and currently it's only available in the OG scent. But like I said, August 12th, you're gonna have it now in salted caramel, which is perfect for the fall. So you're gonna have 2 options now with the body lotion. And I know it's currently a bestseller because obviously, just as much as there's people with dry skin, there's a lot of people with oily skin, so they're having fun over there. For the body butters, I already gave you guys all the details and the rundown on this, but these are very thick, they have very rich ingredients, and they keep you very moisturized and nourished. They literally stay nourishing and hydrating on my skin throughout the day. I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. If you've used any of these, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I absolutely love these from the bottom of my heart, and they are my absolute favorite body butters. And I hope that explaining the different scents as well as the different fragrances to layer them with has helped you out to figure out where to start off. But for an extra guide, if you're starting off with Fenty Body Butters and you don't know which one to start with, or you already have one of the Fenty Body Butters but you want to get into all of the others, here's the starter guide that I would suggest. First one that I would suggest obviously is the OG. This is scentless. You can't go wrong with this, and it comes in 2 different options. If you want to be shimmery or you don't want to be shimmery, you got both of them. So I strongly suggest this, and once again, this is a tropical citrus scent that's very clean, very clean, and it's lightly scented. And number 2 would be Vanilla Dream. Of course, if you can get your hand on Vanilla Dream anywhere, somewhere, grab it, okay? If she brings it back this fall, grab it and run with the wind, because this is perfect. It's literally the best out of all of them in my opinion. It's top tier, gorgeous, effortless, beautiful. You can use this, and this could be the only body butter you have in your entire collection, and it'll work with every single thing. It's super beautiful. In terms of the summer, I'll let you be the judge. You can go for either or. I don't want to sway you and say Guava Getaway because I also really like citrus sorbet. So I think it will be more so what your taste profile is. Go for that because they're both really good. You can't go wrong with either or. Now, for the holiday, we have a good number of scents for the holiday. Out of all of the holiday scents, I would strongly suggest salted caramel or toasted marshmallow. I'm already really biased because salted marshmallow, like I told you guys earlier, it's like Vanilla Dream with an added note of toasted marshmallow. So I really like this one, but I also generally think that salted caramel is really good. And there's a lot of salted caramel fragrances out there. And even exciting is that Ellis Brooklyn is releasing their new fragrance called Queen's Caramel on the exact same day that Fenty is launching salted caramel body butter. So hey, I don't know if that is supposed to be destiny or the perfect pairing or whatever it is, y'all. Pair those 2 together. I haven't smelled Queen's Caramel yet, but pair them two together. I'm pretty positive they're gonna work. People say it's a true gourmand. It smells like caramel. It smells really good, and I'm very much excited for that, and I cannot wait. Those are the ones that I would strongly suggest that you start off with from this entire collection. But overall, those are my thoughts on the Fenty Body Butters. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was a good guide, so when you're shopping for Fenty Body Butters, you know exactly where to start and you know exactly what to get. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead in the comment section and drop a heart emoji letting me know that you enjoyed this or that it was helpful. But outside of that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate y'all so much for the continuous engagement and feedback. And as usual, don't forget to stay kind, stay beautiful, and keep blooming. The world has a lot of stuff going on, especially in these times. It never hurts to be kind, for you never know how far your kindness can go to anyone in the world. I love you, babe, so much, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye, boo.